All right, number 7. While preparing to run a marathon, Amelia created a training schedule in which the distance of her longest run every week increased by a constant amount. If Amelia's training schedule requires that her longest run in week 4 is a distance of 8 miles, and her longest run in week 16 is a distance of 26 miles, which of the following best describe how the distance Amelia's runs changes between week 4 and week 16 of her training schedule? Okay, so this question is, it's like a linear model here that we're using, okay, because is each week the distance increased by a constant amount. Okay, so we're adding the same number each week. Okay, so that's a linear model because we're adding the same number each time. So based on information that we have, we know in week 4, distance is 8 miles, and week 16 distance had to be 26 miles. So here it's like they're giving us 2 ordered pairs. Okay, you can treat it as an ordered pairs. So you can say in week 4, when the number of weeks is 4, right? The total distance is 8. So that's like 4 comma 8. Right? That's like 4 comma 8. And then when week 16, this is 26. So the week number is the x value, right? This in here is the y value. You can say that 16 comma 26. Okay. And then we want to figure out how much it increases per week. So we're trying to figure out the rate of change. And that sounds like the slope. Right? So the slope is a rate of change. So pretty much if you treat it like a linear equation, we're trying to figure out the slope between the 2 points. Okay. Well, how do we solve for the slope? We can do the slope formula. Y equal to, or not y equal, but m equal to, m is the slope, and that's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so we're going to subtract the 2 y values and then subtract the 2 x value on the bottom. Okay, so on the top, y2 minus y1, you can do 26 minus 8. And the bottom, 16 minus 4. All right, to solve this out, 26 minus 8 should be 18. Okay, and then 16 minus 4 is 12. Okay, 18 over 12, we reduce a fraction. We can divide by 6 on the top and the bottom. We should get 3 over 2. In decimal form, that's equal to 1.5. Okay, so equal to 1.5. That means for each week, her distance should increase by 1.5 miles, right? Which is letter D for this one. Okay, so here we're using a slope formula. You could also think about this directly and then just say, well, the distance changed from 8 to 26, right? That's the increase of 18 miles. And then the number of weeks, we go from 4 to 16, so that's 12 weeks. So you can do 18 over 12, and that should give us the same answer here.